They've got to walk the walk. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro, 60.8 kilos. He stands 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 175. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. That counter shot lands. Solid punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That counter shot lands. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every switch.
A chance to make history. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Solid punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're in trouble. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So much for defensive abilities. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Lincoln, you miss a good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what?